Okay, yes, I had to report this. It's on Facebook. Hold on. Sorry, y'all, to be nasty. I'm having a cold. Hold on. Oh, yes, I do apologize. Tissues. The heater, I'm gonna bring this heater on, please. My dumb ass is bring it on. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I use a tissue to clean my nose. I'm very hygienical. Alright, but I don't use my hands. I use the tissues. Shut up. God damn it. The truth, there's been some sad news going on, y'all. Some evil, sad news. Um, there, a woman who went to the bars in South Side Flats, that's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania neighborhood. She was the only woman of African descent. She lied and I love it, lied and I am. She was dressed as beautiful, went with her friends to go to party at the bars. She was attacked by white racist people. They had white racist cops there too. And she was caught all top 1,000 niggas. She got hurt on her arms and I think her leg and parts of her face. Her name is Lene Love, and she wants her story to be viral. Okay. And so let everyone know that in Southside Flats in Pittsburgh, the neighborhood Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, is very racist. The bars are very racist there. In 2019, do not go party. If you of African descent of anybody of color, please do not go party over there. Okay, it's reporting that the area is very racist. This is what we're talking about in Trump America. Okay, my heart and prayers go out to the system. I'm here to report this, and so we can start boycotting and don't go to the areas that we don't need to be there. And I'm not saying socially segregated; it's anywhere, even within our own community. You know, I won't go no hood, ratchet areas. I ain't gonna go no white racist ratchet areas either. Okay, you know what I'm saying? A suburban white hood ratchet. Okay, so I call it like it is. And where there's danger, you don't go. Okay, so they let you know, y'all. Share this story. Let everyone know in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in PA, that this is going on. It's up north, whereas the blatant racism is mostly in the south. But you remember, if you don't know your history, that when our people went up north after doing Jim Crow and Reconstruction days, they used the minstrel shows. They used, Hollywood and people in the entertainment industry use minstrel shows and Birth of the Nation. So that up north, that we have enemies up there too. So they used the media. The media wasn't as strong back in the Civil War. Of course they had the Devil's Punch, whatever, with the Union Soldier, but majority of the time, if you were up north, you was pretty way better compared to the South because it was very blatant about racism and slavery and stuff. So, just let you know, it's up north. And that's what I remember reading this back in the 90s. That's what most of the white supremacists are like up in Pennsylvania. Okay, I remember hearing about that. That most of the white racist groups are in Pennsylvania. The Nazi, Ku Klux Klan, that type of stuff. Even though it's not there, they were growing back in the 90s when this young woman was a little baby. I'm 38 years old, be 39 this year. So don't be shocked about that. Okay, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I never forget when they had the integration in the 70s. Besides Boston and Massachusetts, that's a different state. They had school busing, and there was riots. I read about history, and they had the redlining in the ghetto and all that other stuff. Okay, so one thing that I want people to read, I bring this up, to be educated, so don't be shocked about this. So it's weird that people who are racist, conservative white people will, like a bird, fly down south. Okay, they beat them all the time. They don't like the California. They don't like the North. They don't like they don't like New York because there's a lot of liberalism and they can't get rid of it. They can't. The white privilege and supremacy cannot be too extreme in those areas. In the South, especially in Texas, when it was stolen from Mexico due to slavery in the Alamo, that's the reason why they come down here. It benefits them. And they get them jobs and everything. Y'all folks worry about Latino immigrants taking jobs that's low paying. You gotta worry about them white racist people coming up north who more skilled. Remember, the education system of North is very advanced compared to the South. I'm glad the Root brought that up. That's why all the stuff I be talking about here, many people from my city do not know about that stuff because they don't teach it in school. You gotta think outside the box. Yeah, and one thing as a Leo, and Madonna, we're both Leos, we travel the road that people don't travel. That's what we do, okay? So, I read my one of her business rules, okay? And I said, I've been doing that for years, traveling the road that people don't travel. Do things that people don't do, okay? Think outside the box. So, that's one of the grounds of success, okay? Success of rules. So, that's the difference. So, let you know that that's what's going on. And pray for a sister and contact your governor, your state, your senator, your mayor about those right racist cops. Give a cop block. I said cop block. Sorry, cop block. I didn't want to say the other word. Making no commentary there. No communication there. But cop block. Tifa, Black Lives Matter, Latino, anybody that's going to help out, NCLU, do all you can, sister, because let you know, and anyone else, if you want to stay in this country, because I'm trying to get the hell out of this country. I already told y'all, y'all with y'all slave, fiddler mindset from roots, y'all don't, you are acting like do nothing. You need to be wise and need to be, and I'm not being racist when I say do nothing, because y'all act like slaves on plantation, okay, who think that staying on plantation is a good life and something gonna change. You gotta make that huge step to get out that plantation. Me personally, I'm want to get out this country in 2018. Hopefully, I will. Okay, I've been since this old orange dude, the orange devil, been in prison. I've been trying to get the hell out of here. Okay. Those who I leave behind, that's on them. They have a choice. I have a choice. I'm grown. I can't defend and fight folks who don't want to care for themselves. It's not selfish. They don't want to be selfish. They want me to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about themselves and their well-being. It's about time we start getting passports. It's about time to get travel discounts, whether it be a Costco card or AAA card. It don't matter. Just so we can get the hell up out of here. Okay? Because this is about to go down and let this country rot in hell with the white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? No, and I'm part native. Don't get me wrong, besides African American. I'm African American, French, English, and American. This is my country too, genetically. And 19th hus the one who's the victim. I don't go with that one drop trash, okay? But, in blood clotting trash either. But the truth of matter is, it's like, if you have a nice car and a thug, no matter what color, white thug, black identified thug, mixed identified, because of us like pure black, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, jump in your car and carjack you, and you hope they have a wreck. That's the mentality I have. Okay, so since this country been stolen since Plymouth Rock, okay, our people that was Native American was on Plymouth Rock, and some of our white people before they hit Plymouth Rock on our African people. Okay, I sound like a little bit. Okay, when they stole it. You want someone that's stolen from you, they be ruined by it. So, I want to get out of this country before it starts to get real deep, okay? Y'all don't have that Josephine Baker spirit or that John Hart's black Seminole spirit when he ran the Rio Grande to get the hell out of here. Even Tom Blue, Sam Houston is named on this city, his sleigh in a shoe, saying the Rio Grande to get out of here. I would too. Y'all must love misery. If you think that something like this, let God alone prove me wrong, not no human, because he or she don't know what God thinks. Don't know what God thinks. Only the Spirit itself knows what God pertains. Okay, Paul talks about it in the Bible. Okay, because don't try to act like you do know what God thoughts. You're not God. But I'm going to be like St. Joseph and Blessed Virgin Mary and baby Jesus when they had that dream and the king was trying to kill all. Thank you. Okay? That's the spirit I have. That's the spirit Harriet Tubman had. That's the spirit John Hart had. And many others who left the country due to the fact of being in a racist country that you cannot handle. It's a burden we cannot too much handle. So, since that burden's too big, it's best choice to get out. Now, y'all know that. I don't mind it. No. And the ones who went on be on that the American plantation, that's on them. No, you got to think for yourself. You're born alone, die alone. They don't want to stay. No, let them stay and ride in here. because they shouldn't be warned. Just like a hurricane. Like it hurt me, but I wasn't scared. And I didn't get scared. I didn't get affected by the hurricane here in Houston. Okay? When you're not prepared and you ain't trying to be prepared, and then you get run by the situation. It's called responsibility. Okay? So my responsibility is to get the hell up out of here. I'm grown. I'm not a little boy no more. My family. That's on them. They want to stay here and rot along with it. That's on them. I gotta think about me and my future children when I start getting married and have kids. When I do get married, okay? When I ever find a woman of my dreams, that's what I gotta worry about. My legacy on this earth is not being selfish. They the one who want you to stay in there and runt. They the one who's selfish. So y'all, I'm telling my people, I've been saying, people color, if you think that somehow the Trump America's gonna change, you better stop smoking that crack pipe or weed or whatever, and leave that mess alone. That's a dream that I believe ain't gonna happen. And Lord, prove me wrong alone. I don't need no stupid human trying to prove me wrong. And I said stupid humans. If you're not human and you think you're not human, you're human, please get the dream out of your head. You're human. You're not God. Shut your little human behind up. Truth of the matter is, it ain't getting nice in America. So I think the best play is to get the hell up out of here. Okay? Evacuate this area. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. And please pray for that sister. I'm coming. Just a moment.